Excuse me, ma'am. Let me introduce myself. My name is Casandra Dealova Sitopu. I'm from class PI 3. I take this video because I want explain the exam questions as a great improvement, and thank you, ma'am. Difference of number 1, a word. A word is a sentence can stand alone and have a meaning. For the example is book, because books is a word, because a book is a sentence can stand alone without a pattern and another line. Can stand alone and have a meaning. Its meaning is a book. Book is a buku. Number 2 is a praise. A praise is a sentence can stand without a subject or predicate. For the example is the red book, and a clause is a sentence contains with subject or predicate. For the example is when she reads the red books. Characteristics and types of number 1, adjunct. The characteristic is optional part of a sentence that add extra information. And the type is adverbial, prepositional, and adjectival. 2 is phrase. The characteristic is group of words acts as a single unit. The types is noun phrase, verb phrase, adjective phrase, adverb phrase, and prepositional phrase. And number 3 is clause. Clauses. The characteristic is group of words that contains subject and verb. The types is independent, and dependent. Independent is can stand alone without subject and verb. And dependent is cannot stand without subject and verb. Number 4 is passive voice. The characteristic is the subject of sentence is acted upon by the verb. And the types is simple, present tense, simple tense, continuous tense, and a perfect tense. Third is example of 5 types phrase, then change to clause. Number 1 is noun phrase. The phrase is the tall building is downtown. And the clause of the sentence is the building that is tall is downtown. Number 2 is verb phrase. He was now verb phrase is he was running quickly. And the clause of sentence is he was running quickly because he was is adjective phrase. The book is very interesting. And the clause of the sentence is she, and the clause of the sentence is the book that I am reading is very interesting. Number 4, the next is adverb phrase. For the example is she sings extremely well. And the clause of the sentence is she sings extremely whenever she performs. Whenever she performs. The last is prepositional phrase. For the example is the case are on the table. The clause is the sentence is the keys that you are looking for are on the table. The fourth is 5 example of active voice, then change to passive voice. Number 1 is an active voice. She writes the report. And passive voice, the report is written. The report is written by her. Number 2 is an active voice. They are building a new bride. Passive voice is a new bride being built by them. An active voice this is the team complete by the team by the project and passive voice is the project was complete by the team. 4 is an active voice. She has finished the assignment. She has finished the assignment. The passive voice, the assignment has been finished by her. Last inactive voice, you should check the answer. Passive voice is the answer should be checked by you. Five examples of sentences and the pattern. One is simple present tense. The pattern is subject plus verb. The example is she reads every day, and they play football. 2 is present continuous tense. Present continuous tense. The pattern is subject plus to be plus the verb in. For the example is she reading a book and they playing football. Number 3 is past tense. The pattern is number three is past tense. The pattern is subject plus past verb. For the example is she read last week and they play and they swim last month. Number four is present perfect. The pattern is subject plus has or have plus verb. For the example is she has read book and they have a ball. She have a ball. She and they have alah Tuhan. They have played football. Number 5 is future tense. Future tense. For the pattern is subject plus will plus verb. And for the example is she will read book and they will play football.